That would include an area like southbound I-17, south of Camp Verde. That's where the crews are building that new climbing lane along the Copper Canyon Hill. So patience is the watchword.
We'll have some special funding from the Governor's Office of Highway Safety to impact some of the DUI situations we hope we don't see, but unfortunately expect over Memorial Day. So between that and our K-9 crews, there'll be quite a presence out there on the roads in all parts of the county.
The Commonwealth Police Department is still hopeful that someone knows something, and whether they think it's credible information or not, we encourage everybody to contact the Yavapai Silent Witness and give their information to them, and we'll follow up with any leads that we get. We don't have surveillance video or anything that we can follow up on immediately, so we're hoping that witnesses or someone that has heard maybe third-party information that can just point us in the direction so we have somebody to talk to.
6 pounds of marijuana were located inside the vehicle in 6 one-pound bags. At that point, when the marijuana was discovered, Paul admitted to possessing for sales the marijuana he was transporting from Northern California to Georgia. A subsequent search revealed 10 pounds of marijuana in an ice chest inside the vehicle. 43-year-old Garrett Lee Henderson and 45-year-old Herman Hampton were arrested. Both are from Arkansas, and they were eventually released after posting a $10,000 bond.
There's no campfires or charcoal grills or stove fires or smoking anywhere on the forest outside of a developed recreation site.
Normally we go in before the long weekend. Most of the time in May, we start drying out. The spring winds arrive. It's starting to get warmer.
We have been having very windy days lately, and as everybody knows, we haven't had rain in a long time, so we're really dry, and if anything lights off, the wind is just carrying it a good deal. So we had a small start up on the I-17 a couple days ago, and it was hard to get a jump on that and keep it contained.
We're still up in the air. Actually, the last board meeting this past Monday, I had requested extra days of sit down and do some more work study on this. And it didn't matter how long it took. I even said, let's take 2 or 3 days. Let's sit down. Let's revisit some of these Exhibit 3s, which are additions to the budget.
The board is having to look at how to not only continue with existing expenditures as they are currently without any major increases and trying to bridge that gap of the revenue that they don't have.
It's a good budget. They've done a great job. Staff has really pulled the numbers together. It's been tight. We've had some awkward years, but we've come through pretty much with flying colors. We came into it with a reserve. We were ready for it, and now we're in good shape.
Option B basically accounts for increases to the district in certain areas that we really don't have a lot of control over, and basically those are insurance rates and retirement.
We think it's great to save the residents of the district, a couple $1 million and lower their interest rate. We've been working on this for a couple years now, but over the last 6 weeks, we've been trying to finalize everything to close the refinancing on June 11th.
Certainly the new developer, Univest, Tom Lowe, has worked very hard to help us out in this thing, and it shows with what happened. It was first understanding what we're dealing with and then getting everybody going in the same direction.